Joining us this morning is the head coach of the Lindale Lady Eagle volleyball team, Coach Jessica Dimsdle. Coach, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great this morning.
Good. Excellent, excellent. Well, we're happy to have you on, and we got to talk about a big milestone that you reached last week. You picked up your 400th career win. What does that mean when you hear that number and that magnitude of that number? What does that mean to you?
Well, sometimes I think it just means I'm getting old, but for the most part, I've just been so blessed with great kids, great teams, and I've enjoyed doing this for a long time. So I'm really blessed to have hit this milestone, and I hope to hit the next one too.
Yeah, and that's the next thing, right? There's always more. There's always a higher number to reach. But when you look back at the 400 wins that you have, is there? I know I may be putting you on the spot here, so I'll give you a chance to think about it. Is there one that maybe stands out above the others, or maybe a set of wins or a match that stands out above the others in those 400 wins?
Well, I really think I have probably two. One was pretty early in my coaching career. I've actually had two of these in playoffs. We came in fourth seed and then beat a first seed in playoffs. But this was one at McKinney High where we actually did a reverse sweep. We lost the first two sets, came back and won against a team that hadn't lost in a long time. And it was really fun. And then the other one was just a few years ago when we made our little playoff run here at Lindale and went to the regional semifinals. And that was really fun.
Those are great memories to have there. And I want to talk to you a little bit about this season. Y'all played in the Tyler ISD Invitational this past week and came in second place in that one, lost to Sunnyvale in the championship game. But talk to me a little bit. I know it's early in the season, only played a few matches here, but what's the vibe of the team and what do you feel like the team is right now?
The girls are so much fun and they're loving every minute of this, which is actually our saying for the year is enjoy every minute, every moment. One of those. But they really do. They just love playing. They love being together. We have a big junior group and they're really good friends. And so we're just enjoying it, trying to figure everything out on the court. So they're great off the court and just trying to figure out how it can all work on the court. Because I think we can be something pretty special when we get it all together.
And I want to go back a little bit to last year. I know we talked to the girls at the Fall Sports Media Day over at Christus, and they were excited about how last season went, but also disappointed, obviously. But over 30 wins last year. It was a phenomenal year for Lindale. How do you build on that momentum from last season and kind of carry it into this year?
I think the girls are kind of doing that on their own. We're very aware of we were really good last year, and it shouldn't have ended when it did, but that's okay. And we're going to learn from that. And especially the ones that were on the team are working to not let that happen again. And we do have to fill some big shoes from last year, but we're trying them on for size and seeing how it works out. But they're really determined to have good success and to push further into the playoffs this year.
And I asked the girls this too at the media day, and I know where your response is going to be, but I just like to hear it anyway. What has the community support from Lindale been like? I mean, I know that they show up, for not just football, but for all athletic events. And I know volleyball is the same way. So what's the community support from Lindale been like?
Lindale's awesome. I grew up here, and so I've always known that. But they really are so supportive, encouraging. They give so much to our programs, financially with food. However, there's always people asking what they can do to help. And we have a lot of fans at the games, but man, when any team in Lindale hits playoffs, they just all show up. And so it's really fun to see and have that excitement around the season.
Well, Coach, congratulations once again on picking up your 400th career win. We hope you get many more this season to start stacking up to get towards number 500 there. But thank you so much for joining us this morning. Best of luck to the Lady Eagles the rest of this year.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much.